In this video we are going to be trying to answer the question, why is the Minecraft community turning on Mojang? If you've been around on YouTube or on Twitter over the past month or so, you will have seen not just individuals but big content creators beginning to turn against Mojang and question why they are not doing more. With that being said, drop the video a like at the end if you enjoyed and let's dive right into it. Just in case somehow you do not know, if you've been living in the Nether, Mojang is obviously the development studio that works on Minecraft and have done since it was created pretty much, and yeah, they've been working on it and they are the ones that do the updates and develop Minecraft into the game it is today. But as you may have saw, and as I said earlier, people, not just individuals and not just players, but content creators have been turning on Mojang. And if you do not know why this is a big thing, it is because this is huge. People for a while and for a long time have been kind of scared to talk about issues with Mojang, because every time they do, they're hit with backlash from the developers, calling them toxic or uninformed or something like that. And there's been examples in the past where the developers are just get upset when people call out Mojang or talk about the updates and the bad aspects of them, and yeah, this has happened in the past. So for a while now, the community's been kind of silent on issues, and especially big content creators that may have relationships with Mojang are really scared to speak out about this. And one of the examples I'm going to be talking about today is Venom, who recently made a huge video about Mojang and about the failure of the wild update and why the community is upset. It's a great video. I'm going to put it down below in the description. It is called, obviously, just in case you have not saw it, The Downfall of Minecraft and Mojang. It is a very interesting video. But yeah, Venom did have a relationship with Mojang where he'd visited the offices and potentially even talked to some of the developers. So big creators like this that have talked to the developers and maybe getting some sort of reward from Mojang or some kind of incentive or benefit like free packages or things like that. Content creators are kind of scared to speak out about Mojang, and that is something I enjoy about this channel. I just speak my mind honestly, but there's a lot of other creators out there which will stay silent on the majority of issues. But there's three big ones in this video we're going to be talking about which have voiced their concerns and disappointment with Mojang and the wild update. The three of them, I'm sure you at least know one of them, being Venom, Exumavoid and Dan TDM. If you're a Minecraft player in any way, I'm sure you know at least one of these three, and these are just three examples I've been able to find in just a bit of research, but I'm sure there is probably hundreds of other big content creators out there who have openly now voiced their concerns with Mojang. But yeah, as I said, it seems like not only individuals but content creators are beginning to voice their disappointment with Mojang. I've got down below all the reasons listed, so let's go through them. These are some of the biggest reasons I think the community is finally beginning to snap and turn against Mojang. The first one of all being the wild update laziness. In Dan TDM's videos specifically, he did download just a few mods of Fireflies to give an example, showing how easy it would have been for Mojang to just add Fireflies. Just in case you're not really aware of what happened, Fireflies were originally planned for the wild update but removed because they said this was the reason that frogs do get poisoned by some certain fireflies in real life if they eat them, and obviously originally Mojang wanted the frogs to eat the fireflies in game as well, so to avoid encouraging this in real life they removed fireflies. But all the mods out there, and even Dan TDM said this, just make the frogs not eat fireflies. it is a very, very simple fix. So yeah, it seems that the real reason Mojang did not do this is laziness, and I think there's definitely a bigger issue behind this. I think maybe Mojang was struggling in development with Fireflies, so they use this excuse as the reason. As people have also pointed out, you can like feed parrots cookies in Minecraft, which is not good in real life, and there's so many memes out there like let's remove every berry because some in real life are poisonous, and let's remove every mob from Minecraft because in real life they'd be dangerous. There's so many examples of this, of the community just memeing on Mojang over this, and I think that this caused more damage than it did good. So yeah, the world update laziness is a big reason. They also removed obviously birch forests, which is another big no-no, and the reason they gave for this is actually bad, and it goes into the second reason, which is the community feels insulted. In one of the Ask Mojang episodes, they did get obviously one of the commentators to say that concept art isn't a commitment, basically saying that when they shown us concept art for the birch forests and fireflies at Minecraft Live 2021, that was not a commitment, and countless times we've had developers come out and talk about this from Mojang, pretty much saying that this was their way of showing early development, and that maybe they should not do this again. I agree, because it's a silly idea. People do not go out there and talk about things they do not intend to do, like that's just silly. So yeah, I think Mojang definitely should not do this again if they're going to use it as an excuse for not adding features to the update after getting people excited. So that is two of the reasons so far. People are upset with Mojang's laziness with the world update. People also feel insulted by their response to their laziness. And then third of all, there is another issue, and that is the problems with Bedrock. There's so many parity features, there's so many glitches and bugs and issues that have been reported but not fixed by Mojang. This was pointed out specifically in Ant Venom's video, where he talked about all the issues and bugs that Mojang could easily fix but haven't yet. And this is just another reason so many players are upset with Mojang right now. And there's another reason, and that is the continuous removal of features. Mojang have done this for 3 updates in a row now, with the Nether update, the Caves and Cliffs update, and finally the Wild update, where they promise features and do not deliver on them. When this is paired with everything else, it just makes Mojang seem extremely complacent and lazy, although I'm sure that's not what they are. So yeah, this is just like another reason on top of the pile that the community is upset with Mojang. As I've been saying on the channel, some people did not believe me and some people chose to ignore it, but as I've been saying for the past many months now, I think the community surrounding Minecraft is more split than ever right now, and I think the community is more upset than ever, especially when there's a big game like Hytale around the corner. I think Mojang should really try and fix these issues before everyone leaves for Hytale when it releases, just like people left games like Call of Duty for Fortnite when it released. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about this, everyone. Are you upset with Mojang, or are you one of those people that will defend them no matter what? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, everyone. And yeah, it's been me, ItzJhief here. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.